Hello, Scorpio. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to JilleTarot. We're going to do your love reading for June 2022. And then we're going to follow that up with your general reading for June also. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And it's not going to resonate with everyone. So let your intuition guide you to the things that feel meaningful for you. You could also check out the other signs that make up your chart. A lot of times those readings contain additional messages. And thank you for your support. If this resonates, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. So we're going to see what the main energy is surrounding you for love this month, Scorpio. What's the main message that Scorpio needs to know? And we're getting, I love you. Those are powerful words. Wow. So that's an awesome way to start off a love reading. Let's get 2 cards to go with this I love you energy. And we're getting obsession and sacrifice. So it's interesting. We have I love you. And that those are powerful words. Someone loves you, you love someone, but they're very powerful words. But then coming in, we have obsession and sacrifice. So with obsession, it's focusing too much on one situation. They need to take a step back. And sacrifice, giving up something now for a future reward. So we're going to pull some cards to go with this obsession. Focusing too much on one situation. What are you focusing too much on here? We're getting the Magician, the 7 of Wands, and the Moon. So it's interesting because we have, coming in with obsession, we have the main message of I love you, and that those are very powerful words. But there is this energy of obsession that you're focusing too much on one situation. You need to take a step back. There is manifestation available with the Magician card. This is about making something happen. Knowing that you have all the tools to make something happen, being able to work your magic, and just generally an awareness of your power here. But then we have the 7 of Wands coming in. This is kind of a defensive energy. So you could have some sort of conflict coming in regards to a love situation where you're kind of defensive. You feel like you have to stand your ground, and we have the energy of I love you, and that those are powerful words. So some situation is going on. It feels like what you're obsessed with could have something to do with being defensive, kind of being closed off with this 7 of Wands energy. But it is about not giving up. Whatever it is you want to manifest, the awareness of your power is, the 7 of Wands can also be about having bravery and courage. She's backed up against the cliff here with this 7 of Wands. You could feel like you've been kind of cornered in a situation when it comes to love, some sort of love situation, and that's caused you to get your defenses up. And you're kind of focusing too much on defending yourself, and you need to take a step back. Now, if she takes a step back, she's going over the cliff. So it is about just taking a step back and kind of, coming back into realizing what your power is here. What is it you want to manifest in this love connection? What is it that you want to make happen? You have all the tools available, but you can't access those tools if you're in this defensive mode. So like I said, whatever it is, you've kind of felt backed into a corner, and you're focusing too much on needing to defend yourself. You need to let your guard down. Take a step back and reevaluate a situation. Kind of release this obsession energy. It feels like it's done and over with, but you're still kind of hanging on in this defensive energy. But don't give up. We have the Moon coming in here, and this can be your energy. This is about emotions, but this is more about trusting your intuition. This is about possibly your insecurity and fears are still all spun up in this obsession energy with the Moon card. This is about It feels like there is something going on. You feel like you need to defend your emotions when really what you need to do is you need to have the bravery and the courage to express your emotions, to trust your intuition. Um, like I said, and there is an energy here with the moon card about possibly your insecurity, your fears, your anxiety, kind of your unconscious shadow energy. You're kind of obsessed with the fears, the anxiety of the situation. But like I said, it does feel like there is love here. And whether that's, if you're not in a connection, it's love of self. It's knowing that the universe loves you for who you are. If you're in a connection, it is this, there is a lot of love here. And just kind of, taking a step back from, stop focusing on whatever this issue was that you felt had backed you into a corner, and actually allows the emotions to come to the surface. Trust your intuition in this process. Like I said, it does feel like you're just obsessing about your insecurity, your fears, and you're kind of in this anxious energy. But take a step back, release that energy, and kind of open up to this loving energy, and how powerful the words "I love you" are to heal this situation. And that it feels like once you're kind of healing this situation, you're able to start manifesting what it is you want. So let's get a card for the Magician, the Seven of Wands, and the Moon. And we're getting the Fool. So trust your intuitions. There is a new beginning. There can be a new beginning. Once with this loving energy, how powerful. It feels like if you're not in a connection, it's about the mantra of looking in the mirror and saying, "I love you" to yourself. Those are going to be powerful words. Loving words are going to be very powerful to manifest a brand new beginning. Trusting your intuition in this brand new beginning. It is going to require a leap of faith. So, it is about taking a risk, but it feels like you can't embark on this new journey. You don't want to carry your fears, your doubts, and your anxieties with you on this new journey. So tap into your intuition to let your guard down so that you can have this brand new beginning. And leave the past, this past, whatever it is you've been obsessing about, leave that behind. You don't want to take the past with you on this new journey. This is a journey of love. So then we have sacrifice, giving up something now for a future reward. Let's get some cards for sacrifice. It feels like for some of you, it is what you're going to give up now is the need to be right in the situation. For some of you, sacrifice the need to be right about whatever this obsession issue is, whatever it is that's backed you into this corner. You're still hanging on to it with the need to be right. It's time to sacrifice this need to be right, and it's going to bring you a future reward. Let's get some cards for sacrifice. And we're getting the Emperor, the Star, and the Queen of Pentacles. So, the future reward, it's going to, you're going to need all your power to sacrifice, to know that it's worthy of your time to give up something now for a future reward. And this Emperor energy brings in you being the leader in this situation, you having the power in this situation because you've released this obsession with the need to be right. You're ready to sacrifice and give up the need to be right for future healing here. With the Emperor, like I said, this is being very confident and being, and creating, there's a solid foundation and kind of taking responsibility with the Emperor. And then it comes into the Star where this is, just, it's amazing healing. This brings in a peace of mind and a calm after the storm. This is renewal energy, towards what you really wish for, what you're hoping for. That's your reward here, is the Star card. But you do need to take this authoritative, responsible energy for what you want to manifest, a new beginning, and be able to have this healing come in with the Star card. This brings new hope, new peace of mind, and calm after the storm. And then we come into the Queen of Pentacles. The queens, for me, they're all interested and all about connections and relationships. And with the Queen of Pentacles, this is an offer. She's all about abundance. She's all about, uh, sorry guys, she's all about stability, bringing grounding to this situation. That, the Star and the Queen of Pentacles are going to be your reward in this love situation. So it's very positive energy. Like I said, she's all about abundance, but she's got her shit together here. She's very grounded. She's very stable. She's very secure in her connections and her relationships. So this is energy that you can tap into from this healed place in your power and authority to bring a love situation to a grounded, stable place, back to a grounded, stable place. So let's get a card for the Emperor, the Star, and the Queen of Pentacles. And we're getting the Ten of Pentacles. See, so this is completion of your goal. Your goal was to sacrifice something now for a future reward, to bring healing and hope and a calm after the storm and groundedness to your love connection. And here you are with, happiness in your life. This is abundance in all forms of life. This is a very successful energy and achieving a goal. So there's this happy family, happy home, happy in your financial situation. It all comes together because you have released this obsession. You're ready for this new beginning, and you're willing to sacrifice and give up something now for a future reward. And it does bring major rewards with this 10 Pentacles. So it's very nice energy. So you could be dealing with, we have Pisces, possibly Cancer energy here with the moon. We do have Aries energy and Aquarius energy, and then Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, that you could be connecting with or dealing with in this love situation. So, but just know that in a general sense, these are the energies that are available to you this month to tap into regarding your love situation. And don't forget that we have very powerful message of I love you, and how powerful loving words can be to heal yourself, to heal your connection, and to bring in, manifest the kind of loving connection that you want in your life. And it's about trusting your intuition, not staying in this obsessive energy of the need to be right. Trust your intuition to guide you through this process, because it will guide you to this brand new beginning. And you're going to be needing to take a leap of faith, but you're not going to want to take this obsessive energy with you in this new beginning. And the Emperor comes in to tell you that there's a lot of power here. You can take the lead. You can be the leader and the authority in this love situation, and, bring a solid foundation, more structure, and take responsibility, for what you want to manifest, how you want to heal this connection, how you want to heal yourself, and bring a calming energy to this situation with the words I love you, with loving words. And this brings a very grounded, stable, secure energy to your connections. And then here's success here with the 10 of Pentacles. There is abundance in love. There is abundance in your life. So let's see what the best advice is for you, Scorpio. And we're getting energy activation. Connect to the divine through meditation or prayer. So that's very straightforward. If whatever it is you want to manifest, it feels like the energy activation, connecting to the divine through meditation or prayer. You need to bring the loving words into your energy, or into your meditation, to your daily practices, love of self, love of others, and that creates this energy activation. So what you want to do is make sure that if you're hanging out in this obsessive energy, you're not going to be able to have this energy activation. We have manifestation, we have trusting your intuition, we have being very powerful and taking the lead, we have healing energy here, and we have the 10 of Pentacles coming in. So it is about, just remember, it's about how powerful loving words can be for yourself to another person. And that's going to create this energy activation to manifest a new beginning, trusting your intuition, and bring healing to a situation that maybe needs healing. It could, for some of you, bring just more hope. It's going to calm down, calm the storm from this obsession with this star card. And there is a need to give up something now for a future reward. So however this sacrifice may resonate in your life, just know that if you're willing to sacrifice, the future reward is going to bring you more grounded, stable energy into your life and success when it comes to abundance in your love life. So we're going to move on now to your general reading. Okay, Scorpio, welcome to your general reading. We're just going to do a quick reading to see what the general energies might be for you this month for June 2022. And we're going to pull a card to see what the main message might be regarding all areas of your life. And we're getting the first quarter moon in Leo. Be humble. All right. So let's get 3 cards to go with being humble. And we're getting transformation, authority, and new beginnings. Well, isn't this interesting? If you watched your love reading, you will notice that these 2 cards, the majors of your love reading, are coming out here in your general reading. We have transformation. So this is your energy, Scorpio. This is you very much being in a position of power and an authority in your life. With the death card, there's major endings, closing out major chapters to begin a new chapter. This brings change and transformation. The old cycle is complete. And so this is you being very much able to tap into this energy where you are very powerful. It might be, here you are being very powerful, but make sure, back to this first quarter moon in Leo card, that you stay humble through this process. Like I said, there is amazing power coming in for you. Just make sure that you're humble about this power and that you're using it wisely. With this Emperor energy, this is the energy about taking the lead. You are the leader in your power. Because this is your card, Scorpio, and the Emperor card is very powerful. It does feel, excuse me, this is amazing confidence coming in for you, and ready to take the lead and be the authority of your own life here in all areas. This is your job, your career, your finances, your children, your home life. Very powerful energy. If you look at these 2 cards together, it is very powerful. So we have your energy, the authority here, taking authority of your own life to make things happen. There's a solid structure and foundation in a general sense in your life for June. If you tap into your power. And like I said, just remember to stay humble. And, this is about, taking responsibility for your life, taking responsibility for a new beginning. The Fool card also showed up in your love reading. And this is a brand new beginning. We have transformation, being an authority, and brand new beginning. This is a new journey, and you've left the past behind. So let's get a card for transformation, authority, and new beginnings here. And we're getting movement, choices, and decisions. With this new beginning, you are going to be facing choices. What direction do you want to take this new transformed, very powerful new beginning? What direction? You're going to be facing some movement. Things are going to be moving in this new beginning, and it is about choices and decisions. So just pay attention to maybe making the choices, the decisions from this humble energy. Back to the first quarter moon in Leo. So it does look very nice. Like I said, we have 3 majors coming out, and clarifying that it's all about movement, it's all about choices and decisions this month. So with this new energy, with your transformed self, it is going to require that you make the best choices as things are moving forward. Things might it might feel a little bit in this new power and authority and this brand new beginning, it might feel like the movement is moving a little fast, but make sure that you take some time out. If you look at the image on this card, she's kind of, she's kind of taking a moment here to kind of humble herself. So make sure that you're taking a moment to actually make the choices that you're going to need to be making in this new decision from a very grounded, centered place of, getting back to center from your own power, tapping into your own power, and make sure that you are making these decisions and not another person, that you are your own authority when it comes to how to move this new beginning forward and what decisions you have or what choices you're facing, in the decisions that you make. So let's see what the best advice is for you, Scorpio. Excuse me. And we're getting the new moon in Capricorn. Step up and lead. There you are in your power. It's time for you in this new beginning. You're going to be the leader and the authority of your life. And so with this new moon in Capricorn, step up and lead. That feels exactly like you're going to want what you're going to want to do, but you're going to want to do it from a humble place. You don't want to be running roughshod over everybody else. What you want to do is step up and lead. Excuse me, from a humble place. So it looks very nice. Like I said, we have a major message here. And so pay attention to what area of your life this general reading may be in, because it can be in all areas of life with the general reading. And it's time for you, you're very powerful. There's very powerful messages. And so when it comes to choices, you're going to take the lead. Just make sure that you do it from a very humble place because you're very powerful. So I hope this was helpful, Scorpio. And until next time, I'm wishing you lots of love and many blessings.